welcome back for the third and final card. I'm going to do this large A5 card. Inside it's got the same sentiment and some nice flowers, and the flowers that we're going to use for this card are these ones. I did show you these before, and they've got that weird pattern that makes your eyes go funny on the back. So we're going to use those. I do have some scraps of these as well, so I may use my scraps and not cut into that piece. And then we're also going to use, I've had to get a new sheet of this. We're going to use this small like daisy pattern, and on the back is that stripy one. Okay, so for this card, and we're going to use, do you remember we used that? We could use that as well. I had a little piece left, but I might need it to be a bit bigger. And we're going to use some more spotty that you should have. You should have a little bit, some spotty left that should be enough for the bottom. And then you should have your card base, your black piece. Some of you will have this rectangle, and I apologise to those who don't. Now let me give you the measurements in centimetres. Okay, it might be easier in inches actually. Right, in centimetres I'll do it because I've cut the paper in centimetres. It's about 9.7 centimetres by 13.1. 9.7 by 13.1. Okay, so for our paper, this measurement across here is 14.8. Remember, we're on a bigger piece of paper now, and this paper in here is 2 centimetres smaller, so we're going to do it 12.8 across. 12.8. Okay, 12.8. And then the other measurements, I think will be 19, but I'll just check. Yeah, 19. Oof, I was glad I knew that. So you might have to open your trimmer arm, depending on what sort of trimmer you've got, and cut it down at 19. Okay, and then for the spotty, what I've actually done is I don't know if you can see on this card here, I've just had the spotty go to the edge, not quite to the edge, so you can see the stitches. So let me see if it'd be better to tell you this in inches. No, I'll do it in centimetres. It's about 9.2, and then 6.5. Okay, so 9.2 and 6.5. Okay, and I do need that scrap again, that 1 centimetre wide piece of paper, and again that needs to be about 9.2 as well. And that's from that black bit that you had left, and that will go along on there. Okay, and I think that's all our cutting. Okay, I just had a message on my phone then, and I don't know if I stopped filming while I was on low battery, so I don't know what you missed. So this is 9.2 by 6.5, and then this piece is 9.2 as well, and that's going to sit there like that. We could actually glue that on now. So I don't know if you missed anything then, because I wasn't looking at my screen, I was doing my cutting. So if we did, I'll see what happens on the video, and I will leave comments on Saturday. Okay, so that's just going to stick over there, and that overlaps there a little bit. Yep. And I'm going to stamp my happy birthday sort of in the middle here. There we go. I've done it a little bit lower down because I want to put a flower at the top. Yeah. I'm just going to leave that to dry, and then while that's doing that, I can stick my paper on here. Did you all get your other cards finished? Hope you did. I hope I've cut this paper right. There we go. And I'm going to stick that onto my card. I mean, this is sort of, I try and have a go-to design when I do certain size cards, and this is, I suppose, a design I like to do for my bigger cards. Okay, and then that will sit on there. Now on this one, I've actually layered it up with foam pads. It's used quite a lot though, so I think on this one, I'm probably going to do it flat. But first, I want to look at my flowers and see what I'm going to use where. I like those ones. I like these ones with the buds sticking out. So let me see if I might actually have to cut into another piece to find some with the buds. So I'm going to take this one. Okay, so I'm going to decide, I'm going to have that there, but I'm going to have to trim a bit off. I think I could even put it on an angle. But anyway, because I quite like having the bud. So I'm going to trim that off. Maybe need to use bits that are a bit slimmer on the edges. It's quite a big card, so you can use big flowers. Just trying to decide which ones to use, actually. Oof, decisions. Oh, I really don't know which to pick, actually. Right. Actually, I might put that there like that, and then I don't have to cut any of it off. I like that, like that. And then, this is the beauty of this, you can play about with it. I'm breaking into another piece here. Oh well, oh well. If you're not happy with it, then just have a look at what other bits you've got, because this is the first piece, this is the, you've not used this piece for anything else. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I can put that up there, you see, like that. And I like how it covers that corner. And then I can have a slimish one up there like that. So, it's just getting them that's the right way up. And don't worry, because any that I've started to cut out and haven't used, I can use on the inside. Okay, so I'm just, that's quite nice like that, but obviously I think that's a good way up, and it would be quite nice to have it there on an angle, but these leaves are in the way, so what I might do is I might cut these off. Well, I've done it now. And then what I could do is, oh, you see, I could tuck them in there, or maybe tuck one. No, I don't know if I like that actually. I don't know if I like it. Right, I've decided what I'm going to do. What I like is this, I'm just trying to work out which leaf this one is. And I think it's on this big piece here. So what I'm going to do, no, it's not. I'm trying to work out which flower it is. No, that goes like that. Could be here forever, Julie. What a palaver. Oh, let's use this one. I'm going to use that for inside. Honestly, I bet it's taken all the class to decide which flowers to use where. Yep, I'll have that there. I'm having that like that. There, like that. Yes, 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 yes. that's better. You see, got there in at the end. So let's get those glued down before I change my mind. You could layer these up if you want. I'm going to do this as a flat one. That would look nice though if you layered them up. Oh, and what I've done is, when I've glued them down, I've brought them in a bit so you see the stitches, because I think that's a nice effect. And apologies again to those of you who haven't got these and I forgot to put them in. That's going to go there like that. So I'm happy with that now. If you wanted to, you should have some of those black dots left that you could pop on the card and use if you want to. I'm all stuck up. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then, what did I do on the inside of this one? Oh, look, I've done some big flowers. I've cut the leaves off that now, haven't I? I'm going to use this one with a straight edge to glue at the bottom. That's going to go, oh, I like that actually, I'm pleased with that. That's going to go there. Yeah. And then I think, how will that look? I hope you've managed to make better flower decisions than I did. Thank you for joining me today. It feels weird doing a class again on a Saturday after the parcel problems that we had, and I will be back next Saturday for my perennials class, which I'm really looking forward to because I have 14 ladies booked onto that, so that should be fantastic. The kits for that will go out on Monday. I've started prepping the kits. I'm probably about halfway done with those, and you will have enough stuff to make 6 cards. Okay, and then that will stick there like that, I think. And you could even glue some flowers on your envelopes if you wanted to. If you want to go all out. Now I need to do my sentiment, don't I? Oof, that's not a bad effort. Today is great because it's all about you, the great person you are, the great things that you do. So there is our third and final card. Best nearly put my lovely blue jumper in the ink pad there. Hope you've not found it too taxing of a class. Let me just clear stuff away and then I can share the cards with you. And I hope you've been able to craft along with us, even if you didn't take part in the class. If you had some of the stuff, that's great. Let's just move that out of the way then. And there we have our makes from today. Just see if they're on the screen. Not quite, but there we go. There we go, sort of. So thank you for joining me. Quite a short class today, easy class. These videos will stay on my YouTube channel, and the information for purchasing any of the products, if you would like, will be in the description of the video. So thank you again to my ladies who've taken part in today's class. And please do, if you're in my special Facebook group for my customers, please post pictures of what you've made. If you're not and you want to join them, please ask me and I'll send you a link. And I will see you at a class soon. Thank you for joining me and take care. Keep crafting. Bye.